Hello and welcome back to Space Tyrant, where actually we can only be the hoplite empire. We have to unlock the berserk and the techno-slugs just aren't even an option, so what is the question mark? Features and abilities. Well, strong ships, improved invasion dice, reduced hand size, reduced choices of tech up. Well, I mean, it's the only thing we can choose. 0 of 21 cards unlocked. A lot of Bucky O'Hare's not unlocked. Hoplite chosen. Your invasion begins now. I can instantly surrender. Let's surrender! Right, so we need to make our way over there. But we will need to either go to the Twisting Nebulas or the Hive-Worlds. It looks like the Hive-Worlds might be the best option. It's already what we've been fighting. Right, goals, control, and a crystal. The Queen's Mercy. Interesting. I wonder if you could just do everything. Right, so this way your room, select your loadout, the best suits your mission. Perks earned in the previous missions can be found on the perk bar on the top. Artifacts earned in previous missions are also selected here. Now several other icons on the screen, valuable loadout information. Well, did we get a lot of stuff? It looks like we've already got some things. Right, a tattered cloak is all we can have. Crumbling scepter and a tarnished crown. We didn't actually get all of this stuff. We've got no perks and our only commander is the one that we've got. Right, so let's go. We didn't get to keep our swearing Cthulhu man, I guess would be the way to describe him. I don't know. Right, so let's go. The tyranny meter. Tyranny represents the strength of Space Tyrant's control. Gain tyranny by capturing planets, destroying ships and exploring. Unrest is the opposition to your control. It consumes tyranny each turn. Oh dear. If your tyranny ever runs out, you're doomed. Populations will rebel. And you will lose. Just saying, conservative government. And there's a death ray at top. I guess if you're so tyrannical, you get a death ray. Break Senate influence over this sector. Conquer 14 planets or play 40 crystals worth of cards. That seems a lot. +4 research. Sounds interesting. Add 4 destroyers to a fleet. Well, I mean, right, what do you give us? +1 dice. So invasion dice. That sounds interesting. I think we're going to go for that first. Also, I'm just going to go for the banned research. No, we don't want to discard it. Right, so let's just start off with 4 research. Let's get our extra dice on the go. And that sounds the way. Right, we will never be defeated. It's Ming the Merciless. Tactic system unlocked. Start by selecting a tactic. It could be used at any time during combat. Just click the chosen tactic to trigger it. I also see that our hero does charge up as well, right. Ship fire rate reduced by 70%. Destroys all but a handful of ships on each side. That sounds horrible. Right, so, I mean, they're all pretty bad. I'm going to take eviscerate and let's get a volley on. Start off by a few volleys. Right, our thing is in a bit of trouble. Right, steal the breach. Can I get rid of that? Right, meteor strike, charge up. Right, you're not a healing one. You are pretty bad. It's dead already. Fuck me. Right, you are still charging. Right. We didn't get to choose who to give it to. Please don't space me. Mediocre. Yeah, we sucked. Right. 6 critical. Right, so we get our extra invasion dice. That should be good. I don't know if it's just a +1 or if it is extra dice. You discover a group of traitors in your midst, actively planning against your tyranny. What will you do with them? We can re-educate them. I think because we don't want this unrest, we're going to re-educate them. Your re-education program improves fleet efficiency in the short term. +25 attack for 4 turns. That sounds nice. Now, 300 to get a new leader, which is unfortunate. We can't afford that. we could allow you to move again, or we could add 4 destroyers to a fleet. Which is the small things, which we don't really want. We want some cruisers, because that has regenerates. Right, they both have volley, that has regenerates. What was Seal Breach? Was that a special class of ship we don't have access to? Oh dear, unrest has appeared suddenly. Right, add 1 cruiser to our fleets. That's what we want. We want the cruiser, right? So I will give you a cruiser. We need to oppress these. I mean, do we have to do it whilst we're in orbit? I don't know, to be honest, but let's oppress them. Let's see what you got, launch all the things. You got a lot of enemies. Clear sky, destroy all fighters. Does that include our side? It's kind of scary. So I'm going to go invasive program because I'm unsure if that means it destroys all of our ships as well. Because it may do. Right, let's get a meteor strike out there. Let's get a volley on. And then we'll just let them fire at him a bit. Right, actually, you get reduced. Right, we've lost another ship, which is unfortunate. But we've reduced the fire rate on that, right? You are inspired, right? So get inspired. Meteor strike, kaboom. Someone set us up the bomb. He's leveled up. We can now get more ships, which is why we're going to probably do this, but we've still got unrest. Right, blast the ships and capture world, raise your tyranny over this sector while unrest reduces each turn. If it reaches 0, your empire will be lost, right? So, I don't know how to reduce unrest. I guess we can't? Oh shit. Allies of the Senate. Terrified planets often join the local senate to defend against you. Once joined, these planets will launch projects to undermine your advance. Disrupt those projects by capturing their worlds wherever possible. Well, it's going to take far too long to get to that. What do you give us as well? +3 cards, that could be interesting. Doomed! Explodes in 9 turns. Wow. Especially they are as well as traits. Produce the crystals which power cards. Okay, so we have 9 turns to get that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have to invade this again? Interesting. I mean, it's doomed. Right, we're invading this. No. Fuck it, yes. Right, not good enough. Stone hurls meteors, right. Well, we can't actually invade it again. So let's go attack. Control 60% of the planet. This is going to be tough. Let's see what you got. Get off my lawn. You're a Bucky O'Hare like us. What are you doing? Remove all effects from friendly ships. I don't know. Is Bucky O'Hare going to... I mean, we're the same side. What are you doing? Why are you allied against us? You are our friends. You've got some sort of problem. Jeez, we are going down. Right, can I not regenerate? Right, get another meteor strike in there. Get inspired. This is getting tough. Right, why are our guys... hit him, yes. I had no control over that. Right, you are not going to fire again. Right, come on, we've got this. I would like you to get inspired, please. All hail our new overlords, but with the same team, Patch. What were you doing? 5. This is tough. No, I have nothing to do with this, right? Roll a crits! 4. Good enough. We'll have it next turn. Right. We got some research. Ooh. Breakthrough. Your empire has completed enough research. Right, so hoplite scientists lack the creativity of other empires. A jade fortress. Upgraded building materials greatly increases survivability. 90 health. Plasma furnace. Reactor upgrade vastly improves damage. I kinda need the health because my ships are doomed. We're kind of a bit cucked here. Right, we have toast. I saw toasts there. We've got a landing party. Allows an additional exploration of the planet. Okay. We're going to invade. We're going... Why did we never get our extra dice from that planet? Is it... Well, I guess we lost it because we lost the planet. Because we had to oppress them. Alright, let's invade. I'm just going to use it... Again, I don't know if we have to be in turn to actually invade it. It wasn't made clear. Or whether we can just invade it while we're gone. Exploring. We're exploring some alien ruins. A common soldier touches an artifact which grants him godlike powers. Plowers, yes, he can plow them. Order them to assist them. Trick them into helping you. I think we're more tricksy than ordering. The wit is not up to the task, and the demigod is not amused. He disrupts one of your schemes as punishment. Oh dear. It wasn't the one that we've got though. At the lip of the... Oh, that was the +3 cards as well. That would have been nice. At the lip of a promising cave, you're greeted by an android race which lives there. While cordial, they refuse your request to enter. Well, we're clearly not clever. Forcing your way in. You find the efficient androids already packing up and fleeing in great numbers. Only a few scraps of equipment remain. Well, I mean, we weren't clever enough to do anything else. So that's what we had to do. What are these cards here? Oh dear, they've got a project to deploy militia upon us. Right, we've got a card. An orbital strike. Do we really want to oppress them? Right. I kind of don't want to oppress them because we lost this planet when we oppressed it, so it seems stupid. And I don't know why we lost it. You know, we oppressed them and it should have meant that we didn't have to do this again. Segments of the population on this world ascribe to a pacifist movement which is at odds with your imperial doctrine. Crushing taxation. It's the conservative way. Crushing taxation levels are levied against those who breach the imperial doctrine. The movement quickly dies down. Yes, well, far from that on the conservative empire, because they're actually inducing... Oh dear, the militia is coming to get us. Are you doomed as well? 3 turns until that's gone, isn't it? Especially as they are right. That's not doomed. This one is doomed. It explodes in 6 turns, right? So I'm going to go for the doomed planet. We're not going to oppress you either, because that seems dumb. Why did we not get our extra dice? Oh, now we do. Right, I really shouldn't have oppressed them. It was stupid. Right, destroy 2 enemy ships. Could be interesting. Right, we need 3 crystals. Let's go here. We need to buy some stuff. I'm not going to hire just yes. You got no health, but I guess if you go behind, that'll do for now. Or should it? No, let's get another cruiser out there as well. Let's just have a lot of things, and then after this we can hire another guy. Let's just smash a couple of their ships while we're at it. Fast missile racks, rapid reloading missiles allow more shots. That's nice. Larger flight deck allows for bigger squadrons. Not as good as shooting a lot more. Right, end the turn. We couldn't use our extra Turn. Right, they're deploying militia. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have killed the 2 ships before that happens. Orbital strike. Well, I mean, we're not sieging them yet because... Oh no, that means they've got 2 fleets actually. Whoops. Right, pitiful the fights against me. Forward into battle for great leader. Right, Armageddon destroys all but a handful of ships. No. We're going to do this, and then let's go. Right, so we've got regenerating powers on these. You've got a meteor strike, you are not shields. So we'll go for the meteor strike, and then you're cucked. I probably should have eviscerated first. Shame overwhelms him. Only the strong will survive. Destroy those that do something. All large ships do double damage. Well, you've got... Are they considered large ships? Fuck it, we've got a lot of large ships. So, let's go. Let's put regeneration on. Right, let's get our meteor strike up there. Get him out there, right. Let's regenerate, please, so that we can survive a bit better. Yes. And he is done. And dust is. It just waits for the things to hit him. Right, we're close to leveling up. Right, innovation. You're at level 3. Number 3, meteor strike smash 2 enemy ships with asteroids. Fleet size increased to 15 ships. Nice. Right, let's go for an orbital strike. We've got 2 dice, so I mean, I don't know what the other dice does. 8 damage bonus. So we got crit and that. So, you know, it was a bit of a waste of an orbital strike, to be honest. Right, so let's hire another guy. And you have a lot of ships already, so that is good. But we needed this to start making some progress into the world. Tonight we dine in space, space capitalism will be defeated. Click to begin. Do we not have bonus? Yes, we do. Plus 400% attack, or the ship explodes. I don't think we're going to take that risk, to be honest. Right, let's get this instantly done, because it's a smart cashback option. Geo shields, your GeoCity shield. Come on, GeoCities, before he dies. It's too late. He died before we could save him. Get them done. Fight this guy. It's a shame we can't click focus to focus the attack, isn't it? Right, you're inspired, but we didn't need it. I thought space capitalists were decadent. Well, I mean, you know, decadent or decent, it makes no difference to us. Right, we get some space crystals out of this. We barely beat it, thanks to our extra dice though, because that was a critical fail. The custom on this planet is to terminate beings when they reach a certain age and their productivity drops off. While amusing, it's not in keeping with imperial policy. Let's lower the death age even more, because that is what the imperial policy is, to kill you off as soon as possible when you're not remotely productive. Interfering with ritual culture causes global unrest. Oh shit. But you're able to keep control of the planet. Vulnerable? What does that do? I do not know what vulnerable does. Right, so we could add some destroyers. You have finished your turn, haven't you? You cannot do anything. We are not in orbit over anywhere. Right, I think that's the end of our turn. The unrest is growing, which is why we needed the extra ship as well, to keep our capital. Oh shit, we're fucked here. Imperialist decadence will be your undoing. Yeah, we're gonna get cucked hard. Max out the energy, destroy all fighters. We're going for it. Clear sky. Right, let's get regenerate. I don't know if that actually helped us in any way. I don't think it did. Right, we need some sort of geoshield to stand any chance. Right, you get shielded. Seal the breach. Before you die, seal your breach. You're getting cooked. You have a breach to seal, and I need you to do a volley of attacks. And come on, geoshield. Right, he got cucked. Right, save him. Seal the breach before you get cucked. Can you regenerate as well, please? Right, let's take as many of them out as we can. This is all we got. You're dead. Clearly I need more space roids! Increase production of militant sunflower. Robots love sunflower apparently. Well, that militia got cucked. Scapegoat, -2 unrest. It uses 2 of our crystals. Right, they are going to be coming for us. Can we fly to that then to that, I wonder? I mean, we don't really want to press them. I'm going to do -2 unrest. So, let's get a bit less unrest. Unrest is 8 and tyranny is 59. Right, let's go to you. Get some money. Tonight we don't need space hell. I don't think this actually helps. Enemy shields are half. That sounds good. Right, you get instantly done. You get meteor strikes, and then I'm just gonna get some volleys in. Oh, they are doomed. They can do nothing to save themselves. Right. You get an extra meteor strike out. Well, can we get a boarding party up then? Well, I mean, is it even worth doing a boarding party at this point? It's not, is it? They're done. Mediocre. Back to the cloning vats. Right, let's invade. It's only a 3. Critical. You get something extra for a crit invasion. Nothing discovered though. Orbital strike. I mean, once we're sieging it, we can't fly to that though, so they are a concern. Right, we're going to get 155 gold, so we might be able to get a new fleet. No, we won't be able to. They might just stay in orbit over there. No, they went to our homeworld. They are cucking us. They didn't manage to. Yeah, our homeworld is under siege. Banned experiment. Militia revived, but not where we want it. +4 research. You're not going to get there in time. I mean, we could go minus defense to a sieged planet, but that's not really going to help us. Right. I have to hope that they can get there. Right, that is doomed next time. Let's go for research. That should give us something. But what? I can't get gold. Maybe I can steal some gold from this planet and hope that we can fire a new fleet at them from our homeworlds. Only the strong survive. Get off my lawn. Why are we fighting our own rabbit kind? I don't know. Right, well, I hoped for Armageddon on the other thing, but it didn't work. And also, destroy all the fighters really didn't seem to do anything. Right, you get eviscerated in an instant. And then we'll just charge up a meteor strike and hope that it targets something good. Oh, it split its things as well. Right, you get regenerated because you're taking a lot of fire. And then you can have a regeneration as well. And then everything else is okay. Right, we don't really need a boarding party. You're dead. You're getting owned. And it's over. So about this new government. Yeah, well, you're rabbit kind. You should have been with us to begin with. To 5. We can do it. Yeah, 7 damage. Victory! Now we just need a bit of gold. Nothing. What are you? Tyrant cards. Flagship, add 1 dreadnought to a fleet. After winning 5 flawless space battles. Ooh, we're getting close, but our homeworld is doomed. But we can get it back next time. Uses 15 tyranny to destroy. Right, you lose a few of your ships. Not the 3 in the middle that I wanted, but it'll do. Right, so I'm firing a volley, an adjacent destroyer may volley as well. Nice. Ignoring safety regulations make weapons powerful at the risk of sudden core failure. No. Regeneration power. Ooh, yes. That is good, because we can reorder our ships, right? So let's go to the shipyard. I kind of want to swap you about, because now that will regenerate for those and those. And that will be quite good, and actually, if I put you all behind, it's a lot safer. Right, so we'll do that for now, and then we can think about messing it up after. Right, I kind of want you to level up. There's no unrest on this planet, is there? So we don't really have to worry. We should maybe get a destroyer as well, just because we can. It's not like we could afford to save our homeworld anyway, so no unrest to deal with. Right, that doomed planet is going to explode soon, so it's not ideal. They've got some extra militia. I really need to take out those planets. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. What does hacking do? Right, 4. Your homeworld has been lost. Defeat? Oh dear. You lost. Rewards are for winners. Oh dear, I guess we should really protect our home planet better then. There was nothing I could do about that. Join us again for more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.